All right, so the hip hop community received some sad news late Monday evening after it was reported on social media that the legendary Chino XL had passed away at the age of 50. I was on vacation at the time, getting ready to go out, but after seeing that news on Twitter, I became deeply saddened and it just kind of crushed my mood. So Chino XL, he was many things. He was a super lyricist, an actor, a writer, and a father. And even though he may not have achieved the mainstream status that he deserved, Chino XL was always highly respected by the greats in hip hop and by many in underground circles. So Chino XL was born in the Bronx, but he was raised in East Orange, New Jersey. Therefore, he is ultimately looked at as a New Jersey MC. Now, there are quite a few really strong legends coming out of New Jersey, but Chino XL is definitely one of the best. And he can also be looked at as a legend in Puerto Rican rap. Even though Chino XL was half black, he was primarily regarded as a Puerto Rican MC. Now, some of his nicknames were the King of Punchlines, the Puerto Rican Superhero, and the Lyrical Messiah. And when we have conversations around elite level technical rappers, Chino XL is definitely one of the best to ever do it. I'm not sure at the moment exactly what number I would rank him, but I think a strong case could be made for Chino XL to be ranked within the top 15 or top 20 lyricists of all time. It's safe to say he is up there in terms of skill level with artists like Crooked I, Joe Budden, Big Pun, Royce da 5'9", Razcast, Cannabis, etc. So I remember first discovering Chino back in 1996 with his Here to Save You All album. Now I realize that's not super early, but that's when I did learn of his music. And when I first heard it, I recall being blown away by his similes, the metaphors. Like, there were so many quotables he had that were witty as ever, lines that would just kind of instantly pop into my mind back then. Me and rap go way back, like LL's hairline and my style is welfare. Half of you bitches is on it. And even though Chino XL was known for his sharp lyrical wit and humor as an MC, he was also known for the shock bars, the name dropping, and let's be honest, some disrespect, because he was really coming at some folks' necks in a roasting kind of way from the jump. So even though he was known for those things, he was much more than a punchline artist or just a shock value rapper. Because even on his debut, he did show us an introspective and storytelling side. For instance, the song Creep, he talks about battling depression. And of course, the main single, No Complex, on the surface, it could be looked at as a battle rap song. But honestly, I kind of always thought of that as a conscious rap song too. So yeah, Chino XL really covered a lot of bases lyrically. He could give you the rapid fire flows, the metaphors, the similes, the wordplay, the breath control, that personal introspection and storytelling. And no matter the Chino XL project, if you popped the tape in or played the CD, you could always expect high level, intricate bars and killer quotables. That was just a given. So in total, he did drop 5 official albums. I'm not counting EPs. Here to Save You All, though, that would be my favorite Chino XL solo album of all time. Although his 2001 project, I Told You So, would be my second favorite. Poison Pen from '06 was also dope and lyrically impressive, in addition to his double album, Reconstruction, The Black Rosary, and more recently in 2023, he had put out God's Carpenter, produced entirely by Stu Bangers. It was clear from God's Carpenter that Chino XL was still in tip-top lyrical shape and that he hadn't lost a step in the slightest. And he still came through with relevant celebrity pop culture roasts. And just last weekend, he was even featured on the new Rakim EP, God's Network. The song in particular was Pendulum Swing, and that was easily the best feature verse on those 7 tracks. So it is tragic that we lost Chino XL for many reasons, but For hardcore hip hop fans, especially considering that he was still active on the musical front and still dropping stellar vocal features in 2024, like we just knew much more music was going to come. Now, Chino XL had stated many times that Cool G Rap was one of his primary influences coming up, and that's pretty evident when you look at his style of rhyming. But you could also see how influential Chino XL will go on to become for other rappers over the years. And since I mentioned Cool G Rap, I have to point out that we did experience another unfortunate loss with the death of DJ Polo, one half of the hip hop duo with G Rap. He was a Juice Crew member, and right along with G Rap, he released those early classic albums like Road to Riches, Wanted Dead or Alive, or Live and Let Die. So rest in peace to Chino XL and DJ Polo. Y'all will definitely be missed. It's your boy Mixtape Muff. I am signing out. If you're rocking with this content, go ahead and smash the like button for your boy. As always, it's peace and blessings. One.